Hey everyone, I'm Tony from Datahut. Datahut helps companies get data from the internet. Today, I'm going to teach you how to build a web scraper in just 5 lines of Python code. Yes, you heard it right, just 5 lines of Python code. We will not be using any fancy frameworks or libraries. We'll just stick to the Pandas library, which is the data manipulation library we all use. Stay tuned and let's go to the tutorial. Let's take a look at the website that we're going to use for scraping data. So this is a website that lists the data of monkeypox disease. So the URL is available at monkeypox.global.health. And if we scroll down, we can see some nice visualizations on monkeypox. And then you can see a table here. It has country, the confirmed number of cases, and also the percentage difference in cases compared to the last week. So this is a table that we want to extract into a CSV file. So there are two options we can do. One is manually copy pasting this data. That's the first option. This is tiring. The second option is we can write a web scraper to get this data, and that is what we are going to do. So let's see how we do it. So I'll tell you the process that we are going to follow. So first we'll fetch the web page, which basically means we will send a request to the web page like we are opening the web browser, and then it will return the HTML content along with the tables, images, etc. The second stage is to parse the HTML, which means we have to identify that table and get that table data. Then we will convert each table. So in this case, we have only one table. So we will convert those tables into a data frames. And then we will store this into a list. So each table will be stored in a list as a data frame. And we can access the list based on the index. And then we can access that data, that access the table that we want to use, right? That's the basic flow. So the next step is we'll go to Jupyter Lab and we'll see how the code works. Here you go. You can see the code here. So this is a Jupyter notebook. You can see the code here. So the first line is trivial. So we import pandas as PD. The second line is we've set the URL or the reference to the URL from where we need to scrape the data, that is monkeypox.global.health. And the third uh, line is we will read this URL using the read.html function in pandas, and we will save this into a list called tables. So tables is actually a list containing data frames of each tables. So since there is only one table on the website, we will access that and we will assign it to this monkeypox data variable. So monkeypox data equal to tables of 0. Then we will export this data to a CSV using the two CSV function inside pandas, and that will be it. So let's see if the code runs. And the code ran successfully. We can see the data here. So it has country, confirmed cases, case percentage of cases compared to last week, and everything is there. So we've completed our web scraping script using pandas with just 5 lines of code. So if you are extracting tabular data from websites, you can use pandas in most cases without using like complicated libraries like Playwright or Beautiful Soup or Scrapey, etc., Pandas will be sufficient. And we will be publishing more videos on web scraping and automation. If you want to learn more about web scraping, how to write a web scraper, keep following our channel, subscribe, share our content, and we'll be back with another video in a few days. Thank you.